Hello, my name is Jacinta. I'm a real estate consultant here in Lagos, Nigeria. Trust your day is going on well. In my line of duty, I've met a lot of people who ask me, Jacinta, where can I invest? What kind of property can I invest in? How was all this about real estate investing? So today I said to start up a show named Real Estate Investing with Jacinta. There I educate you and inform you on everything real estate, so you make the right purchase and investment decisions. So every Tuesdays and Fridays I'll be giving you real estate investing tips so that you make the right investment decision. So today we're starting off with our episode 1 with the topic 6 things you need to know before investing in real estate. But before then, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you've not, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, like the video, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. So let's get started. So today I want to talk about things you need to know before investing in real estate. I came about this topic because a lot of people are not informed on what they need to know before investing in real estate. Some don't even understand what this real estate is all about. Some think, please, I want to put money and get the money out. I want to put money, make my return and get it out, but they don't understand how it goes, everything about it. So today I decided to bring up this topic, 6 things. I just mentioned, I narrowed it down to 6 things. There are a lot of things that you need to know before investing in real estate, but I said to narrow it down to 6 things so that you get informed, so that you don't make any mistake when it comes to investing in real estate. So today, like I said, I'm Jacinta. So today, and the topic is 6 things you need to know before investing in real estate. So today I'm starting off with what is real estate. You know, a lot of people have been asking that question, what is real estate? And I always say real estate is the land plus any permanent additions on it, like houses and other buildings on it. That is just real estate. Is the land plus any permanent man-made additions such as houses or any building on it. That is what real estate is. Now you know what real estate is. We need to let you know the things you need to know before you go into real estate or before you invest into real estate. You know, preparation is the key to success. So if you want to achieve a great real estate investment, you have to develop a plan. You have to develop a plan. And that plan involves you analyzing your goals as an investor and your goals for the investment property. That's for the property you want to invest in. So before we go into the things you need to know before investing in real estate, I need to say thank you for joining me. For those that join me now, thank you for joining me. So before we go, that there are some questions you need to ask yourself. There are some questions you need to ask yourself before you know the things to the things for you to know when you want, as in for the things that you need to know before you invest in real estate. There are some questions you need to ask yourself. I call it WWWH. Now the WWWH is, why do you want to invest? Where do you want to invest? What kind of property do you want to invest in? And how do you want to invest? Let me repeat it. Why do you want to invest? Where do you want to invest? What kind of property do you want to invest in? And how do you want to invest? How do you want to make that investment? So with these questions, the 6 things is going to evolve around this question. So I will start off with, now that you know the questions that you're going to ask yourself, I will start off with the systems, the first thing that I wrote that you're going to start off with is, don't let your emotions play with you. When it comes to investing in real estate, don't put emotions first. Now, what do I mean about that? This first thing, it evolves around, why do you want to invest? If you want to invest in real estate, you need to know what you really want to do, so that you will know whether you actually want to invest in real estate. You know, some people, like, let me call it the first time investors, you know, they get excited that they want to start up, they want to, you know, buy a property. So most times I ask, are you buying this property to live with your family, or do you want to invest? Do you want to buy this property, or you want to buy this landed property to resell later? Now, if you have that mindset that you want to buy this property to resell later, then you have to dissociate your feelings from your decision. When it comes to buying that property, you have to dissociate your feelings from your decisions when it comes to buying that property, because it is purely business that you want to go into. You want to buy that property to resell. So you don't need to put your emotions first. You need to dissociate your feelings from decisions when you want to buy that property, because you are out there to make profit. So this number one, don't put your emotions first, evolves around, why do you want to invest in real estate? Now, the second thing you need to talk about, the second thing you need to know before investing in real estate. Remember, the first thing I said is, don't put emotions first. Now, the second thing you need to know before investing in real estate is for you to conduct a proper research. You conduct a proper research. You do your research. Do your research about real estate market. You know, there's an ad there that you don't put your money where you don't know. How do they even put it? Don't put your money where you don't know anything about it. So you need to do your research about real estate market. What location is performing well? Now, this conducts your proper research evolves around where you want to invest, where you want to put your money, or where do you want to invest. It evolves around it. So when you're doing your research, you find out what location is performing well. Like if you're in Lagos, you find out, okay, between mainland, highland, what locations in Lagos is performing well? Where can I put my money to make that return? Because you've already given your mindset, you've told yourself that you are out to make profits. You've already removed your emotion. You're not longer in that feeling that you want to just buy a property. Now you are out. You've told yourself that you want to make your returns. You want to make profit. So you need to do your research. You need to research about the market. You need to know what kind of property is performing well in the market. So with this, you will know the kind of investment you want to go into. Now, after that, we'll now talk about the location. Remember, the first thing is, do not put emotion first. The second is, conduct a proper research. The third thing is, know about the location, as in location, your property, where you want your property to be in. Location. You know, when it comes to investing in real estate, a lot of people say location is a key, and it is true, because location, if the location is the main factor, is the most important factor when it comes to making return on investment or getting profitability in real estate investment. Location is the most important factor. So location evolves around where. Remember, I told you that there are 4 questions you need to ask yourself when you want to invest in real estate. The first thing is, why do you want to invest? The second thing, where do you want to invest? The third thing is, what kind of property, what investment do you want to go into? What kind of property you want to go in? And the fourth thing is, how do you want to invest? So now we are talking about location. Location evolves around where do you want to invest. And you find out that every location doesn't give you same rate of appreciation, same rate of return on investment. I will use Lagos as an example. In Lagos, all the locations, the rate of investment, the rate of appreciation in locations in Lagos differs. You can't compare the appreciation rate of a particular location with this. They differ. So you need to know, you need to sit down. As someone that wants to go into real estate, you need to sit down and check the location. Okay, oh, this location is performing well. This location, if I put my money in this location, I'm going to get that return so time. If I want to do this, and you need to know the location you that is performing well in the state you are in or in the country you are in. So there is this quote that I've forgotten the person that named that quote, but that quote says, find out where people are going to invest there. Some will say buy land there before they get there. Now this quote is talking about location. You need to look and find out, okay, this is the location that is actually happening. This is the location that that government is actually doing a lot of projects in. I need to position myself there so that I can make my returns when I'm ready to make my returns, or when I'm ready to resell, because you've already had that mindset that you want to make profit. So as well, after the location, the fourth thing you need to know before investing in real estate is long-term investment option or short-term investment option. Before I continue with the fourth thing you need to know before investing in real estate, I need to ask, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? If not, what are you waiting for? I don't want you to miss out on any of my videos, so hit the subscribe button, like the video, and turn on your bell notification so that you don't miss out on any videos, so you make the right purchase and an investment decision. And if you have any questions as regards to this topic, please put it in the comment section. I will attend to it. Now, after you've gotten that this is the location I want to go in, I want to put my money. Now what you need to think about is, do I actually want to do a long-term investment, or do I want to do a short-term investment? A long-term investment is you getting your return on a property slowly, like people that wants to go into rental properties. It's like a lifetime thing. You get your return slowly, you will be receiving your rent till you get your capital gain, or you get the capital, your return that you want to do. But for the short term, is it means that you want your returns as soon as possible. Now you will now sit down and write. Now you've done your research and you've gotten the location that you want to invest in. Now you will now sit down and think about it. Okay, what do I actually want to do? Do I want to do a long-term investment, or do I want to do a short-term investment? If you're going for the short-term investment, that means you want to do buy to sell, or you want to do fix and flip opportunities. If you want to go for a long term, that means you want to go into rental properties and go. Most times they call it generational wealth. So you need to find out what you actually want to do. With that, it will help you make the right investment decision. Please, if you have any questions, please, you can still pull it down on the comment section. I'm going to attend to every question. Please, you can pull it down. So I'm moving to the fifth thing you need to know. But remember, I will still tell you that the first thing you need to know is that you don't put your emotions first. Don't let your emotions play with you. The second thing, you need to do your research. You need to do a proper research. The third thing, you need to know the location. Location is the key when it comes to profitability in real estate investment. Then the fourth thing is what investment term do you want to go for? You want to go for long term or you want to go for short term? Then you sit down and write it down that this is what you want to do. Then the fifth thing that you need to know about is now the type of property you want to invest in. Now you've made your decision that you want to go for short term or you want to go for long term. Now is okay, now I want to do this term, I want to do this term. Now what kind of property do I want to invest in? What kind of property do I want to invest in? Do I want to go for commercial property or do I want to go for residential property? You know, when you're choosing a property, it goes a long way to also determine the returns on your investment. So you need to sit down and find out what kind of property you want to go into, whether you want to go into commercial or you want to go into residential, with the location that you have actually checked or you have researched on. We know when you want to research on that, you will know, okay, what kind of property performs well here. Is it residential or is it commercial? If it's residential, is it a 4-bedroom or is it a 5-bedroom or is it a 3-bedroom terrace? All those things you need to sit down and make your research and make sure that you have your detailed you have a detailed research on the kind of real estate investment you want to go for. Then you now think, okay, what, like I said, the condition of the property. If you want to go for landed property, you now ask yourself, do I want to go for 1 plot or I want to go for 2 plots, or I want to go for hectare, which is 15 plots, or I want to go for acre, which is 6 plots. All those things you need to put it down and say, okay, this is what I want to do. Planning yourself, you're making plans. Because when you want to invest in real estate, you have to sit down and make your plans. You make plans for it. You don't just see a property and say, oh yes, you can jump in and invest there. You have to make plans and know what you are going for. Now, the last thing, I actually added that. The last thing, for the type of property, it evolves around what kind of property. Remember, I told you there are 4 questions you need to ask: why, what, where, and how. So the type of property evolves around what kind of property you want to go for. So the 6th thing, I actually added that, which is very, very important and is a mistake most investors make, that they later realize that they made that mistake. So the 6th thing you need to know when investing in real estate is you get an expert, or you get a realtor, or you get a real estate professional that will help you, that will guide you in making the right investment. Now, you've put your emotions out, you've made your research, you've gotten the location that you want, you've chosen whether you want to do long term or you want to do short term, you've known the kind of property you want to go for. But with all these things, you need a realtor, you need a real estate professional, you need an expert that will guide you, that will help you, so that you make the right investment decision, so that you make the right process, so that you don't make mistake. Thank you for joining me. So you don't make mistakes when it comes to investing in real estate. So you need a realtor or an expert that will help you to do that. That is why I'm here to assist you, to guide you, so that you make the right investment decision and you make the right purchase when it comes to investing in real estate. So if I'm to recap what I said, I started with the questions you need to ask yourself when it comes to the questions you need to ask yourself when you want to invest in real estate, or before you invest in real estate. You need to sit down, you get a pen, you get a notepad, and you write it down. You write it down, because real estate investing is capital intensive, so you have to be very you have to make your research. You have to be sure of what you are going to, of where you are putting your money, so you don't regret. So you need to sit down, take your pen, take your notepad, and you write why you want to invest in real estate. Why do you want to invest it? Like I said, you remove your emotions. Remove it. Don't even let your emotions to be there. If you're going for you want to buy, maybe build for family, then it's fine. But I believe that when you want to go into real estate investing, you are going there to make your returns, or you get your profit. So you are going there to make you are going there for business. It's purely business. So you need to get your emotions out and focus on so that it won't affect your decisions when you want to know the kind of property you want to go for. After, when you've known your why, then you ask yourself, where do I want to invest? Where do I want to invest? What kind of location? That is where you now do your market research. You now do your research about real estate. You do your research, you go deep and read about real estate, study about it, study about the location. If you are in Lagos, you study about the locations around. You study about it. Okay, oh, this location is performing well. Oh, this property, okay, no, okay, if it's like this 3-bedroom terrace is what is giving money. You go, you write it down. Or is it a semi-detached, or is it a bungalow, or is it even the landed property? You write it down, you do your research. After you've done your research, then you now know your what kind of property do you want to go for? What investment term do I want to go for? Do you want to go for a long term, or you want to go for a short term? What kind of property do I where do I want to what kind of property do I want to invest in? So that is your what. You write it down. Okay, I want to go for a short term because I need this money as soon as possible. You write it down. Okay, it's buy to sell that I want to do. Or you write it down that, oh yes, I want, so that even if I die, my children will continue inheriting it. I want to do rental property. I want to do a long term. You write it down. You need to know what you are investing. You need to know where, you need to know what you want to do. You need to know why you want to go into that investment. Then the last thing is, how do you go about it? Then you now look for an expert. You look for a realtor like me that will assist you, that will guide you, so that all those things that you've written down, you've said that this is what I want to do, the realtor will now guide you so that you make the right investment decision. So guys, thank you for joining me. I don't want to make this video, I don't want to do a very long video, I don't want to take much of your time. I just wanted to give out this tip so that people will know. I want to educate you, I want to inform you, so that you will know the reason why you want to go into that investment. You will know the things that you need to put in mind before you invest in real estate. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. You guys are much, so I can't be calling the names. So thank you for joining me. Till I come your way next time. If you have any questions, please, you can pull it up. You can ask me, or you can call me on 090-1259-4511. You can send me a DM. You can also send me an email. I want to help you invest rightly, so that you smile tomorrow like my client. So we've come to the end of today's episode with the topic things you need to know before investing in real estate, and I'm sure you learned something new today. For our first time investors, you now know the things you need to keep in mind before investing in real estate. Expect more videos on real estate investing tips on this channel, on this show, Real Estate Investing with Jacinta. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my videos, so you can get informed, make the right purchases and investment decisions. Till I come your way next time, have a wonderful evening. Bye.